evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Scheduled for 12 rounds of lightweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Diesel's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk. He's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Able to dismiss that body shot. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Diesel. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Not much action as he just ties up. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Come on, kid, focus.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep working the body. You're still not moving enough. Move.
Good block. Final 10 seconds of round number one. So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
Okay, listen. Throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements. I need boxing. Wait for him to boom.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
And he's holding.
Just like that, just like that.
Halfway through round number 2. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well,
Shake it off.
a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Quick snapping hook. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, you know, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Looking good.
Keep working the body.
Halfway through this round here.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Blocks that belt line well.
You need to keep the head moving.
Good block by Diesel. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
Breathe now. Deep breath. Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, all right? Just keep boxing smart. All right, you look great.
Okay, listen. Body and head. Body and head. Double up on your body punches, then head. There's no need to fight his style. You're not going to win that way.
Diesel's in complete control of this fight early on here. Teddy, he's up 3-0 on your scorecards, but even more important than that, he may be able to end this fight. He's put his man down on the canvas.
Well, his opponent keeps squaring up with him, giving him a lot of surface, and he's finding that surface.
Back to the body.
Good block by Diesel. Blocks that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Get after him. Move your head.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Nice work, nice work. Don't get too close. Don't get too close, all right? I need you to move.
Round number 5 has arrived. A well-placed left hand up top.
Yeah, good work.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Keep it up.
He has his target. He lands the straight right.
Come on.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Clean shot with the right. You see him holding on. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. And here he goes again with the clinching. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Diesel.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Diesel's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Listen, okay, look. I need you to throw 3 combinations. You're okay, don't worry.
Here you go.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking, and that's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down. It's to have a great resolve and to be able to chip away, chip away. He's chipping.
Come on, kid, focus.
Keep working the body.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Diesel's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Solid, up off the deck, and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Right, come on. You're more intelligent than this. Let's go. Let's go.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here.
All right, let's do it. You're still not
Able to
moving enough.
cover up along the
Move.
belt line, blocks that one. Really frustrating his opponent now. Diesel's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
At the halfway point of round 7. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Looking good.
And he ties up on the inside. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
This guy can't handle your big shots, kid. He ain't been punched with your kind of power. Let's make sure we make him feel it. I want to see hooks to the body, then hooks to the head, all right? Hook to the body, then to the head.
Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs. I want to see more jabs.
Start of round number 8. If this was a football game and you looked up at the scoreboard, you may be channel surfing, but not here, not in this fight game, when power punching always gives a guy who's down one last chance.
Now, you can change the script when you have power. You know, Cinderella could punch like this guy, there never would have been a pumpkin at 12 o'clock.
Blocks it away.
Diesel's chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Keep working the body.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep that head moving.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round. Oh.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Nice block by Diesel.
I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Halfway through the 9th round. Diesel, the victim of a powerful hook.
You're doing great.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Do that again.
and now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Okay, listen to me.
Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? Don't dunk yourself. Still win this one.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. And there he is scoring with the right hand.
Keep working the body.
Right to the belt line. Great movement to get away from those punches. Halfway through round 10. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, big shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Now he ties up there. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of him. Listen, he's done. He's done.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe. You got any more of these? Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your...
Round number 11 here, and I'm looking at your scorecard. Diesel's hope for winning this fight, not yet cemented. He still has a lot of work to do.
No, that cement takes time to settle. You know, it takes time to set. And you can still move things around while it's still soft. It's up to his opponent. Does he want to move things around? How much does he want this?
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
You need to keep that head moving.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before.
Nice.
And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep working the body.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Capitalize on his mistakes, okay?
And this is the 12th and final round. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Hey, let's go.
There it is! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Cover up, cover up.
Solid hook. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. And a right hand lands flush. Good way to protect the midsection.
Doing great.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Final bell of a close fight. Teddy, sometimes there's close fights that are actually easy to score. This wasn't one of them.
No, you could make arguments for both guys almost every round.
This was a sure and steady effort by Diesel tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.